Hey y'all, Nettie Potts here, Everyday-Modern-Day-Cowgirl. Can I get a big hearty yeah? I'm waiting. Alright, I trust that you did it. Welcome back. Now, if you want to be my trail partner, my riding buddy, all you gotta do is like and subscribe on this here platform, and maybe you can give me one of them wank emojis down in them comments. Because here's the thing, I got a lot of experience being experienced, and I think that is valuable. I'll let you decide. Alright, today we're going to be talking about microaggressions. If you know what microaggressions are, well, good for you. You're right here in the here and now. You're a very contemporary person. Let's read the definition of microaggressions according to the Oxford Dictionary, because the Wikipedia definition just went on and on, it's too damn academic. A microaggression is an indirect, subtle, or unintentional discrimination against members of a marginalized group. Now, there is nothing subtle about my Uncle Edgar, but somehow he managed to say one too many microaggressions. Uncle Edgar, God love him, just lost the best job he ever had at the Amazon warehouse. He's got a rap sheet, goes back to the 80s, and it's miraculous he could even get a job. And even though this job has questionable policies and no bathroom breaks and other human rights violations, possibly, allegedly, it's the best gig he can get, and he was recently fired for microaggressions. Yep, you guessed it. So I want to get into what microaggressions are. Let me give you some examples. Number one, a microaggression would be if you were to assume that someone who is African American or of color is a very skilled dancer or possibly athlete. Now, just because you are from a certain ethnicity does not mean that you are, groovy on the dance floor, you got the moves, or that you are in any form athletic. Or perhaps they're not athletic and they like a sport that doesn't involve athleticism, like bowling or yachting. Yeah, maybe, I think with bowling you see like strong fingers. Yeah, all right. Next example would be if you met or knew someone of Latino, Latina, Latinx background and just assumed that they had an enormous family. 14 brothers and sisters, not necessarily true. They could be emancipated, they could be orphans, they could be an only child. Don't assume that they're gonna have a prayer hand tattoo or that they have a rosary hanging from their rear view mirror. We don't know, and it's none of our goddamn business anyway, so don't be talking about it. See what I'm saying? See where I'm going here with this? Let's see, what else have we got? Another example of a microaggression would be to assume that all gay men are fantastically good looking, in good shape, and have very well-paying career trajectories. This is not true. I have another family member, I will not disclose their identity, that identifies as gay, queer, LGBTQ, I don't know what comes after that, maybe an X, and does not fit that description at all, none of the above. That's all we have time for today. I hope that you don't find yourself making any microaggressions, and if you do, you need to directly apologize, take note of what happened, and sincerely do your best to not do it anymore. I'm Nettie Potts, Everyday-Modern-Day-Cowgirl. Come back around.